think my husband cheated on me with his sister. I know it sounds insane and I don't want to believe this is true. I, female 32, married my male 33, let's call him Steve, a year ago. We worked together and it happened really quickly, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I was married before and have a son, and Steve was really welcoming and is always treating him like he is his real father. Last week we were fighting a lot over some money he lost gambling. I have to say Steve does not have a problem with gambling. He has a rule never to spend more than $20 in a week, and he has never crossed that limit as long as I known him. Well, last week he did. He spent $50 over his limit and it really scared me, so I got angry and he got really defensive. I got an opportunity for a work trip, so I took it. Figured we both needed some space after those arguments. I left and finished my work earlier, so I went back early. I wanted to see Steve and my son. I didn't tell him that I am coming back. Why? Maybe I am crazy, but I just didn't. I traveled all night and got home early this morning when Steve is usually at work, so I didn't expect to see him home, and I didn't. Instead I saw his sister, completely naked, in our bed, sleeping. I was shocked. We texted a lot during my trip. He didn't once mention his sister coming over. It's also obvious he slept in that bed since the living room was clean, no blankets or pillows, and I saw his dirty socks next to the bed. I just left the room and sat on the couch in shock for like a half an hour. When she finally woke up, she was weird and awkwardly happy to see me, even though we only met once before, on our wedding. She told me her car had some hiccups and was nearby, so Steve invited her to stay over until he tries to fix it. Needless to say, Steve doesn't know jack crap about cars, and she quickly packed her things and left, get this, in her car that started without any issue. I didn't text Steve. He is still at work. I don't know what to make of this situation. I get all these crazy ideas in my head and I don't want to make my husband into a freak. I just don't know who to call or what to do.